Hola Chicos und Chicas, willkommen zurück auf Mallorca, der schönsten Insel in Europa. Und heute bin ich in einer Küche, aber es ist nicht nur eine Küche, sondern es ist Market Kitchen. Und heute habe ich einen speziellen Gast und zwar ist es Rob. Welcome back to the channel, man.
Welcome to Market Kitchen, guys.
Yeah! Ihr habt Rob schon mal kennengelernt in einem der vorherigen Videos und wir haben gedacht so, heute könnten wir vielleicht was Geiles zusammen machen. Und ihr seht schon im Hintergrund, es wartet auf uns was Spezielles. Es wird mal ein bisschen ein anderes Video. Wenn es euch gefällt, gebt gerne einen Daumen nach oben, abonniert den Kanal und wir sehen uns gleich nach dem Intro. Juhu! Freunde, herzlich willkommen zurück auf der Insel und welcome Rob again. Nice to see you again. Wow, wir haben Rob und Amber letztes Jahr getroffen. Wir sind ja eigentlich nur durch Zufall hergekommen. Wir wollten eigentlich so einen kleinen Drink uns genehmigen und dann war es so genial. Wir haben einen fantastischen Abend und Rob hat heute etwas ganz Besonderes vorbereitet. Wir haben uns gedacht, wir machen heute ein bisschen was anderes auf dem Kanal. Und zwar werden wir heute eine kleine Kochshow machen. Und zwar haben wir ein John Dory, right?
Yeah, from Mallorca.
Einen mallorquinischen Fisch, riesengroßes. How much pounds is it? Or kilos?
She goes about 2.5 kilos, 3 kilos.
I think it will be enough for us too. Und außerdem haben wir heute noch ein bisschen was mit dem Bad Boy vor. Das ist Salz aus erste. Und das werdet ihr auf jeden Fall später herausfinden, was wir damit anstellen. Aber der Markt macht gleich zu. So the market is closing right now, so we need to hurry a little bit. And we are going actually also on a farm. Also wir werden auf jeden Fall noch gleich auf eine Farm fahren, gucken, woher das ganze Gemüse herkommt. Und deswegen sehen wir uns gleich erstmal auf dem Markt. Let's go!
Hello, darlings.
Hola. Sebastian, where are you?
He's hiding from me.
Oh, he's here.
We're at Santa Catalina Market. It's a fantastic market. It's right on the doorstep of Market Kitchen. This is my vegetable supplier. Does all my salads, all my vegetables, and we work together really closely throughout the whole season. Sebastian.
Nice to meet you, Sebastian.
So if you look at some of Sebastian's product, it changes throughout the year. And it just, with the seasons, you see super fresh products and all those type of things. So you can see the Ramiac tomatoes. We use quite a lot of those. Lots and lots of flavour, and they go through most of the year. Salad leaf changes as we sweep down. These are really good at the moment. How long are these in season for? 6 weeks? 6 weeks? How long season? 5, 6 weeks?
Good deal.
I need amber.
You need to practice your Spanish.
Spanish.
How long? 6 weeks? How long in season? 1 month, 2 months?
One more.
Yeah, they can. 1 month. It's the season.
Un mes más. Esto de diciembre
Okay.
a abril.
April.
Enero, febrero, marzo, abril.
Sí.
Mayo.
Yeah, it starts going.
Ya.
Perfect. So these really
Beautiful.
lovely. These are the best in season. So we do lots of fish with that and all these type of things. The best thing to do and how they would eat them is just char grill them on the barbecue. They get black at the top and then they have a lovely aioli with that as well. Like I say, it's going down, and this is my larder. This is what I can do every single day. Come from the restaurant into here just to see this lovely and work with these lovely people daily. And then going down, look at this selection of tomatoes. We're going to take some of these and we're going to cook that with the John Dory today.
Oh, can't wait for that.
I know. So we got a whole John Dory, which is fantastic. Super, super fresh. It's about a 2.5 kilo fish. And we've got some beautiful Mallorcan salt, and we're going to do a salt crust. Then I'm going to do a lovely tomato salad. And I think we're going to take some of those cold sots as well.
100%.
Pan fried over the top.
Yeah, so I think we should pick some tomatoes and go back to the restaurant. And then we hit the road because we have another mission to do. We need to pick some veggies from your farmer, right?
I know, which is Sebastian's going to take us. We're going to go on the Harley, a bit more excitement. So we're on the road, chefs, right, the pair of us, and we're going to go and collect some lemons. We might have a cheeky gin and tonic. We're using a Parma gin-based company.
Sounds like a plan for me.
Yeah, see you then. So we're going to take these tomatoes. So we've got a nice selection. These are the tomato rossa. These are beautiful on toast. Just toast, olive oil, black pepper, seasoning. It needs nothing more than that. These are such good product, you don't need to mess about with them too much. So we're going to take these now back to the restaurant, and we'll see you on the bike going to the farm very soon.
Let's go. So we're going to the Market Kitchen restaurant, which is just across the street.
Right across the street. So look, there's the market. It's instead of we used to say don't put anything on the plane, travel it halfway around the world. Club class is going to cost a lot of money. So the shortest distance possible. Food miles are really important to the environment and everything. So this is footsteps, not even food miles. Footsteps from the market.
Here's the restaurant.
Bad Boy Market Kitchen.
Let's go. So Friends, wir gönnen uns jetzt noch kurz einen Kaffee. Amber hat uns gerade einen schönen Espresso noch gemacht, einen Flat White. Und dann geht's mit der Harley on the road. Und wir werden auf der Farm so ein paar schöne Veggies uns schnappen und vielleicht noch ein paar Früchte schnappen. Cheers! Delicious.
Perfect. Thanks, Sebastian.
Epic. Yeah, nice.
We're going to go up that way.
How long does it take to the farm?
10 minutes.
10 minutes, easy drive.
Nice and easy.
Such a beautiful bike, huh?
In my chef's
How many-
jacket.
Freaking Maverick.
Quite nice, actually.
Top Gun. Top Gun.
Feels like that.
Yeah,
Old
sick.
gun. Talking about Top Gun, old gun.
So Freunde, Helm ist an. Wir jumpen jetzt drauf auf die Beauty und dann 10 Minuten sehen wir uns gleich wieder. Let's go. Ride war richtig genial. Es hat einfach mega Spaß gemacht. Und jetzt sind wir hier an der kleinen Farm angekommen von Sebastian. Und wir werden hier so ein paar Veggies uns mitnehmen, die wir dann für unseren Fisch verwenden werden, beziehungsweise für einen Burrata-Salat. Und ja, es wächst hier alles perfekt im Garten. Mallorquinische Sonne.
In Sebastian's small holding, so he's grown some lettuce. So I just wanted to show you some of this lettuce. It's so beautiful, so fresh. Eats really, really well. Oat leaf, this oat leaf's really lovely. Try that oat leaf.
Let me try it. Pick some veggies right now for our burrata salad, right?
Follow me, follow
Yeah,
me.
and for our fish.
So over
go.
here we got some cauliflowers we're growing, some frizzy endive, baby cos lettuce. And then here we have, as you can see, the cold cots. So what they do, they grow in the ground and they come up, they're like in between a spring onion and a leek. They're really, really, really good. And they're going on the fish today. Sweet peas, we've got some beautiful peas, fresh peas. They'll be coming through in the next couple of months.
Oh, they're not grown yet. I love them so much.
They're really nice with fish as well.
Yeah.
And then look, it's Colcott City, we got some more in the ground here.
Colcott City. Nice, so good.
Sebastian, can I take a head of lettuce?
¿Te puede tomar un lechuga o no? Yeah.
So we've got some Colcotts and now I'm just going to pick some leaf. I think this oat's looking really lovely here and it's perfect for picking right now. Straight out, that's going to go with our tomato salad with that beautiful John Dory on rock salt.
Oh, looking forward for it one.
So Patrick, a little treat for you. We've got lemons now, so we've got some beautiful lemons. We picked some lemons from the tree. These are going to go in a rock salt and what I'm going to do is just caramelise them on top of that fish as well.
Sounds good.
Really smell. When you scratch, if it's lemon from a tree, if you just scratch it.
I can smell it already.
I know, it's
so
really
good.
perfume. Now listen, I've got the best treat for you, but I haven't told you about yet.
What?
So, tonic, lemons.
I know where this is
Follow me
going.
now.
Let's go. Oh, nice.
driving,
You got
but-
some gin?
Got some gin. We got Parma gin, or from Parma, distillery from Parma.
Never heard about
I know.
it before.
Amber's going to tell you a little bit more about it.
with fresh lemons. Let's go. Leute, ey, die übertreiben schon wieder. Also Amber und Rob haben uns noch Gin mitgebracht, den ich gleich probieren werde. Es ist Gin aus Palma und die haben hier gerade noch so eine Zitrone gepflückt. Also besser kann man auf jeden Fall eine kleine Pause nicht starten, ey. What a nice break, yeah? To have like a gin tonic here in the garden and sip like with the Mallorcan sun and get the smell of nice fresh veggies. So nice. Look at those beauties here. What is it? What is it?
So this is a new gin that we found, and it's from the island. It's from Palma.
Actually, bottle looks so beautiful.
Isn't it beautiful? This is the cathedral. This is the window of the cathedral of Palma.
Okay.
And these guys, they're a small distillery, and what they've done is they have got everything from all the botanicals from the island. So almond flower is in there. You've got tomato branch. You've got orange leaf in there, and juniper. And that's what makes this gin so special. So it's all of the lovely things that are available on the island, and we have now just started putting them into the bar at Market Kitchen.
Wow.
We're gonna have a nice G&T. It's gin o'clock.
Yes, of course. I love gin o'clock. It's always gin o'clock.
So while Rob does all the cooking at MK, I look after the bar, and I like coming up with some new, different spirits and things that the island is really good for. So we're going to have a nice simple lemon. Get some lemon in our gin. Here we go. Smell that. It smells incredible. It's beautiful. Beautiful lemon from the tree. So we're going to do...
The whole garden is like infused with lemon flavor right now. It's so epic. Yeah.
So it goes perfectly well with Fever Tree Tonic. So what we're going to do is, let's have a little look. Here we go. Good measure of the gin and a little bit for, as we're in Spain, Mallorca, we go big on our measures here.
Good.
And this will be delicious with some fresh rosemary that we've just pulled out from the garden. And I'm just going to wrap that up. Actually, I'm going to get a smaller bit of rosemary.
Let me help you.
Thank you. And we're just going to wrap that up so it's nice and pretty. And maybe a little bit more so we get all that lovely smell and flavour from the lemon peel. There we go. And all we need now is some nice Fever Tree Tonic. Beautiful.
Oh, that looks already so refreshing.
And that will be delicious. Chin chin.
Chin chin. I'm waiting for you because Rob has to drive. So I think we should cheers up together with one, huh?
Absolutely.
Let's go for one.
Rob,
one more.
Have any fun?
We got 2 drinks. Amber, cheers to that.
Cheers.
Poor Rob. But it smells so good. Wow. And so refreshing in the garden. Und Leute, es gibt, glaube ich, keinen schöneren Ort, um Gin Tonic zu genießen. Einfach mitten auf Mallorca und mit schöner Sonne und einfach umgeben von wundervollen Früchten und Veggies. Richtig genial. Perfect.
I found you guys. I was putting all the stuff in the car to take back to the restaurant, and cheeky gin and tonic.
We will have one at the Market Kitchen restaurant. Sorry.
Naughty boys and girls.
Thanks, Amber.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Delicious. Wir fahren jetzt weiter nach Market Kitchen ins Restaurant und wir werden was Leckeres kochen. So, where are we actually going to cook today?
So we got that lovely John Dory we got this morning. Some beautiful tomatoes from the market earlier. We pulled those cold cots. Das ist gut, ja?
Sounds good. Yeah, of course, of course. Let's go to Market Kitchen, to Palma. You.
Okay, we're back from the market now. It's chef's turn. No, don't have to drive anymore. So now this is lovely, Patrick. It's Rosa Blanca. It's from Australia. It is wonderful, and it's bottled beer at Market Kitchen. And it's got a bit of a pale ale taste to it, but it's beautiful.
I need to try one in a second as well.
In a second, but you have a gin and tonic.
Yeah, let's keep it simple with some water right now. Cheers. Skål. So Leute, wir sind zurück von der Farm. Es war ein richtig geiler Ride. Thanks for the ride with your Harley.
Perfect.
I think we should do a little road trip with that one soon as well. Yeah. And of course, enjoy your beer first. And now we are going to prepare the fish in a bit. And tell me something about the salt that we are using here.
So the salt comes from Estrenc. It's a beautiful salt. Estrenc is a beautiful beach if you ever come to Mallorca, it's a hidden place. It is
I saw it. It's beautiful, like white sand
I know,
beach.
It's like the
Yeah.
Caribbean. It is amazing.
And the salt comes from there, right? Is it
does
sea
come
salt?
from yeah, it's a sea salt, rock
Oh.
salt. And what we're going to do is put some egg whites through that and then pack it on this fresh John Dory.
I saw that in videos, in restaurants, like full packed with salt, right?
That's what we're going to do.
Woo! Let's do it.
Okay, fish is back. What I've done, John Dory, they have taken all the guts out the middle of a fish. They have quite a big gut, so what I've done is I've opened her right up. You can keep the head on. Truly, you don't really eat the head. You can use the head or the bones for stock, but you generally, in any fish, any flat fish, you end up with 2/3 of what you buy. So always remember that. So if you're feeding a family of 4, go an extra 500 gram, half a kilo, 750 grams more. Okay, so what we're going to do is make this beautiful rock crust, right? So it's a strength salt. So what I'm going to do is split my eggs. So I just take my egg whites, making sure there's no shell, yeah? The egg whites go in there. I'm using 4 egg whites to about a kilo of rock salt. And all the egg white does, it just sticks all the salt together. You can use the egg yolks, you can always make creme anglaise. We use egg yolks in everything really in the kitchen for glazing pastry, so you're not actually wasting anything. And then just roll it over, look. Just making sure there's no yolks in that egg white. And I'm going to run some beautiful lemon through the salt as well, just to make it fragrant.
Which we picked up at the farm. They smell so good, huh?
Really, really do. So
Yeah.
we're going to put one in the belly, and then we're going to pack her with salt, a blanket of salt, and then we're going to put her in an oven of about 180 degrees, 200 degrees, and we'll let her bake for about 30 minutes. And then I'm going to show you how we make sure she's cooked properly.
Also, nochmal für die deutschen Zuschauer. Man braucht ungefähr 4 Eiweiß für 1,5 Kilo Salz. Also man kann es auch einfach zu Hause nachkochen. Einfach auf dem Barbecue oder im Ofen. Einfach so eine schöne Salzkruste machen. Salz kostet hier vor allem auf der Insel nichts. Und dann wird der Fisch richtig, richtig lecker.
And we're back! Egg whites whipped, right?
Yeah.
So this is softly whipped. You don't need to do it hard, just softly, like peaks. Okay, now what we're going to do is take some of this salt, now watch. Now the reason why I use the egg white, some people just use water, but the egg whites just make it softer, okay? And then you just turn it in like so. Now this will take quite a lot of salt. Don't worry about any health issues with this, because what it is this skin on the fish, it doesn't permeate it. Everybody thinks when you rock salt something, it's going to taste really salty.
Yeah, that was actually my consideration. If the fish will not be too salty, huh?
100%, no it will not, I guarantee you. The egg whites, put it all together,
Yeah.
they just make it like a crust. And because the skin, John Dory skin's quite tough.
Aha, okay.
Flatfish is very good, sea bass is very good, halibut, turbot, John Dory.
So it will separate the salt from the flesh.
Exactly right, and when you'll see it when we take her off. So we're nearly there on that now, Patrick. I'm going to put one more spoon in. Okay. Now listen, salt in Mallorca is in its abundance, all right? So we can use lots of it. We don't need to be shy. So here we go. Now it's just turning. Okay, so it's.
Wow.
I want to say a cement mix, but I don't think it's very foodie. do you see the consistency? All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So all we're going to do is oil a tray. Number 1 job, oil a tray, right? I'm going to stuff my fish in a minute now. So, what we're going to do first of all, let me think, I need to think now. Talking at the same time for a chef and cooking and practicing.
First cooking show on YouTube with Rob. Yes,
And
let's
I've only
go.
had 1 beer.
Yeah.
So look, shape of the fish, right?
Yeah.
Got it? So all I'm going to do is take my fish. Now this is quite important. Olive oil, and then just brush her. All right, now it just stops it sticking on the salt crust, all right?
Okay.
Don't be shy. Straight down. All right, now look. Now, and this is all just meat now. Okay.
Beautiful, yeah.
So I'm just going to brush her up on the top. A little bit more olive oil. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is just take this baby, get myself a knife, I'm coming back. Okay. Those lovely lemons we picked, straight inside, look. Push you inside like so. And then I nicked a bit of fennel from Sebastian's garden.
Nice.
If you remember.
Some greens.
All right, some greens. Now look, we're going to make a little house.
And it smells so good, not
good.
fishy at all.
Fresh, no.
It's fresh
I know.
and it's beautiful already looking, huh?
I know, right?
Super nice.
So we've got that done. I'm just going to zest. I've got loads of lemons because this season everybody brings them into the restaurant on their trees.
I already saw so many lemons on the road, so amazing.
I know, so listen, let's use them, right? So I'm just looking at, and you can smell it, Patrick, and look how that just comes down.
Super delicious.
Beautiful lemons, all right? And then, look, don't be shy, yeah? Over she goes. We make a little blanket.
How thick should the crust be?
It's a very good question. Just half an inch. It's got
In centimeters. We're in Europe, not in the UK.
There's a joke there, isn't there, somewhere? So, in centimetres about that, how about that?
That's good, okay.
I'm showing my age, Patrick. You're just embarrassing me. And look, and then, all that flavour is trapped
Okay.
in that astringent salt.
So we have the salt crust. It's not for the flavor. So what is it for?
So basically, it's like vapour inside, so it keeps all the steam of the fish inside. No, you're not losing any flavour at all. It does season it, of course it seasons it, it's salt. But it doesn't permeate the fish enough, you know? And
So it keeps all the juices inside,
exactly
huh?
right, and
Okay.
you know at home, just a very quick one going off, when we do our Sunday roast here, we use entrecôte, whole entrecôte. You can pack the same crust on top of a whole rock salt on top of beef. Sirloin of beef, entrecôte of beef, and roast it as you would normally.
Maybe it's an idea for the next time. Entrecôte, let's go. But yeah, now we have some fish. So okay, thank you for the information. So this is how it should look like.
Absolutely.
And now it's going to the oven or what?
Straight in the oven. I'm gonna start off about 20-25 minutes.
Let's put it into the oven. Let's go.
See you soon.
Leute, absolute Empfehlung, wenn ihr hier in Market Kitchen mal vorbeischaut, probiert unbedingt den Burrata-Salat mit richtig leckeren mallorquinischen Tomaten, sonnengereift. Man merkt das extrem. Also ich habe es selber nicht gedacht, aber es ist einfach ein kompletter Gaumenschmaus. Good job on that one.
Thank you, mate.
Yeah.
And what we're going to do is actually I'm going to pull some burrata over the top as well.
Oh,
just so they
sick.
can see it. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's really important they can see it. So I'm slicing the tomatoes. And then all I'm going to do is put them in a bowl. Now I quite like little squares, just come to the size you want to cut them to, yeah? Make sure you've got a really nice sharp knife, see the knife's going straight through the tomato. They're quite nice soft skins on these babies. And then I'm going to put those in a bowl. Okay, so I've chopped my tomatoes, I put lots of black pepper through them and some of that lovely salt from me. So all we're going to do is just straight down on our dish. We like family service at Market Kitchen, because we're a happy, sharey family here.
Of course, I like it. Big plates, big portions, so good.
So, now look. What I'm going to start with is burrata. We sell lots of this. Now, I know you've sent all your fans in just...
They love it, right? They come just for this plate,
They
huh?
love it, mate. They
Yeah.
really love it. But it's the simple things. Those tomatoes from the market, they're room temperatures. They've not been put in a fridge. They're lovely. They taste... now look at that burrata, it's just pulling beautifully, okay? Just going to give my hands a wipe. Now that cold cuts we picked this morning.
Yeah, I remember.
What I've done is I've thinly sliced them and then we just deep fried them and they taste fantastic.
So this turned into this, right?
That turned into
It
that.
has such an...
Try that,
Yeah.
that's it. Get your laughing gear around that. Beautiful, right? Isn't it lovely?
So much aroma into
Yeah.
it, like crisp.
Yeah, yeah. So,
Leute, dieser Lauch, der schmeckt einfach wie, ich weiß nicht, Lace Chips or something like this. Some
Lace
chips,
chips,
yeah, Lace
yeah.
Chips or Cheetos. So amazing with all the flavors. Und ich habe gehört, ihr kommt extra hier wegen dem Burrata her. Es ist auch einfach köstlich. So we're gonna season it with some pepper.
you can season black pepper, now watch. This is our house special MK ketchup, alright?
Wow.
Whoever comes and visits, because we always get asked for the recipe, if you come and visit us, we will promise you to give you the recipe. How about that?
Yeah, I want the recipe as well, yeah.
Once you taste it, you're going to know.
It's so good.
easy. It's got a lot of Mallorcan products in it. It's lots of herbs, that's the secret, and quite a lot of garlic. So if you're a vampire, can't come on.
Yeah, so good.
So look, just over the top like that, yeah? Don't be shy. Just over like that, beautiful. Now we're going to take that cold cot. All right, now, I've got my chef, but these are Parmesan crisps. This will come with it as well.
It's cheese, right?
Just Parmesan
Wow.
grated in the oven, and then when it gets cold, it turns into a crisp, all right? So we're just going to put two like that.
What a garnish,
Let's
huh?
just turn her up like that. I'm going to use one of those, otherwise I'm getting really too fancy schmancy. All right, and then we put some of that round like that. some black pepper. Look.
That looks delicious, and it smells so good.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
And you might just put a little cold cut on the side there. There's your first plat.
Woo! Oh, amazing. Thanks, Rob. But I think something's smelling in the oven. It's
something fishy going on. Let's go and find out.
Ey, ohne Spaß, Leute. Ich wusste gar nicht, dass man sowas Geiles aus Lauch zaubern kann. Es schmeckt einfach einmalig und es sieht einfach so aus wie ein bisschen Stroh, aber es hat so viele Aromen, so lecker schon wieder und wieder so ein geiles Add-on. Und ich habe gehört, viele von euch kommen nur wegen dem Burrata-Salat hierher. Beste Leute, also Gruß geht raus an euch und wir machen weiter mit dem Fisch. Oh, there he is with the fish.
There's the fish in rock salt, lovely crust. Tap, tap, tap.
Actually, really hard.
Now, I told you, get yourself electronic probes at home. They're really cheap. They're very easy.
Okay.
You need to cook your fish to about 55 to 60 degrees. You just make a hole at the start. You go in like so, and then on the probe, it's showing 63 degrees. That's perfect.
Yeah, and if you have fever, you can put it into your butt. Well, that's a big one.
Put it in any orifice. But that could be another video channel.
Okay. On another channel. Running.
So I've got the kale cuts. They're already cut. They're all nicely cut in half. We give them a little wash. Straight to a red hot pan.
Phew.
Some of that lovely salt. And then just finish off black pepper. Lots of black pepper. Alright, and now I'm just going to blacken those, and they're going to go with those pearl Mallorcan potatoes, right? Just turn them, look. And that's going to go over the fire now. Okay, so we've got that lovely market fresh leaf you and I picked this morning. Mallorcan pearl potatoes. I've got some lemon zest in there as well. Okay, just like this now. Look.
Oh, those look beautiful, huh?
Yeah, they're lovely. They're done in breadcrumbs, alright? Just put some breadcrumbs through there, some lemon zest, some garlic, alright? And then what I'm just going to do is I'm going to get my cow cuts. Now these cow cuts, the Spanish eat them quite blackened, alright?
Okay.
They quite like them with a fair bit of colour on. They normally dip them in aioli, and look, they go like this. And they are the most tastiest thing, alright? And then just straight down the middle. Listen.
Oof.
Alright? Just down like this.
Like a whole dish on its own, yeah?
Beautiful, right? Vegetarian.
Yeah.
Vegan, vegetarian, alright? So then we're just going to finish with some of those lovely lemons, alright? You picked from that tree this morning, Patrick. So lovely and fresh, you can smell that lemon. It's beautiful, right?
So many aromas.
Alright, we're ready to go. Now listen, I'm going to call my friend Rafa up. He works at Market Kitchen, he's a lovely boy. He's going to come and we're going to open the fish together and he's going to serve all of you guys a portion.
Let's go for that one.
Okay. Beautiful fish.
Wow.
So succulent. See how beautiful it is? You've still got the moisture. No salt has penetrated the fish whatsoever.
So many juices inside, huh?
Yeah, you can smell it. Smell the scent. It just smells, oozes lemons, that beautiful fennel, and then we're going to lift it off the tray, and then we're going to give it to Rafa, who's going to portion it up for us.
Let's call Rafa.
Let's call Rafa.
Where is he, huh? Rafa, where are you? There he is. Rafa, nice to meet you. First time we meet each other, so?
Thank you very much.
And you're the guy who fillets all the fish?
I'm the fish maker.
You're the fish maker, nice.
He's the main man at Market Kitchen. He looks after all our front of house. He's in the chef's jacket today, but he's front of house and he looks after all our clients so well. So when you come see us at Market Kitchen, this is the man you're going to see. And traditional Mallorcan, no less.
No less, yeah.
Say something nice and Mallorcan.
So, muchas gracias por ver este vídeo y vos esperamos Market Kitchen.
Oh, that was beautiful. Didn't know what he said, but it's beautiful.
Patrick, you and I have been about 8 hours on it. We do one line and get all the girls
Of course.
What are we going to do now, Chef? You're going to portion it?
No, I'm going to portion it, yeah.
Get your boards. This is the only time I'm ever going to do this for you. Do that.
Changing up roles.
Yeah, we're changing up roles.
So look, there's your first fillet. All right. So we're going to get 1, 2, 3, and we get 6 free off the other side. So you get 6 off a whole fish. All right. And remember all these salads, so you don't need to go mad.
Of course.
All right. So what we're going to do now, we're going to love and leave you. We're going to have a little kiss, and then we're going to do the rest of the fish.
Of course.
When we come back, we're going to have 6 beautiful fillets awaiting for you. Well done.
Thank you, Chef. Rob,
What a beauty!
What a day.
Ah, it's magical. So we have some potatoes
Yeah.
with some, what is it called?
Kochshow.
Wir haben hier ofengerostete Kartoffeln mit ein bisschen Breadcrumbs, which is Paniermehl, beziehungsweise einfach ein bisschen Brotkrümel. Und dann haben wir einfach das hier. Lauchzwiebeln. Ich bin mega gespannt darauf. Also Lauch habe ich so noch nie gegessen, aber soll wohl mallorquinisch traditionell sein. So Mallorcan eat it like that, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They sometimes dip it in aioli, but just
Okay.
char grilled, always char grill it.
Okay.
And then just eat some.
Oh, so like this one. Boah, Freunde, dieser Lauch, der schmeckt gar nicht zwiebelig, sondern eher so wie eine Zucchini. So it tastes like more like a zucchini, like a veggie.
It's like a veggie, it's sweet. But they love them in Mallorca and they love it on mainland Spain. They're here for about 8 weeks a year.
Wow.
The veggies.
So it's not spring onions, actually, it's like something different. So
Yeah,
delicious.
It's like between a leek and a spring onion for me, but
Yeah.
it tastes beautiful. So they're
Let's
sweet,
try
they're
some.
yummy.
I never had them before. So
They're
you just get
super
this
sweet.
with some lemon zest,
Yeah, super sweet.
some breadcrumbs, right?
Yeah, and they're barbecued, so they're crispy, crunchy, chewy. Get the lemon, Mallorcan pearl potatoes. Try those bad boys.
The aromas are really, really intense. It's not oniony. It's I don't know. It's like just a veggie, like a zucchini or something.
It's sweet.
Yeah, really amazing. And let's try the potatoes. So these potatoes are also from the market. Look at this. Oh, lovely.
Breadcrumbs, garlic, lemon. Nice.
Simple, good, everything. Let's move on.
Have you fallen in love with me yet? Or not?
Love you. Of
Okay,
course.
so-
First, it was love at the first sight. That's why I came back.
Okay, so we got the tomato.
Ja. Burrata-Salat, welches mein absoluter Liebling ist. Ich glaube, let's try it first, right?
Come on.
Some lovely tomatoes, burrata and the dressing. Schaut euch das mal an.
Das ist gut.
Das ist richtig gut. Leute, dieser Burrata-Salat ist absolut Rob's signature dish. You make it so well. Also like the tomato ketchup or something.
Yeah,
it's
we got
so delicious.
A house dressing, a market kitchen. Whenever you come, we give you the recipe. We let you come and try it, and
Oh, that's a good promise.
it's a promise.
Also wirklich, der Ketchup ist richtig geil, der ist hausgemacht und vor allem auch hier, schaut euch mal an, diese Lauchzwiebeln, die einfach, weiß nicht, frittiert sind, einfach richtig genial mit, also die sehen aus wie ein bisschen Stroh, aber einfach nur absolut geiles Aromatikum. Wir haben hier John Dory und schaut euch mal diese Filets an. Es ist komplett weißes Fleisch in dieser Salzkruste gemacht und es ist das erste Mal, dass ich Fisch aus einer Salzkruste esse. So it's the first time I eat fish from the salt crust.
Yeah.
Can't wait to try it out. Let's go for a little fillet, huh? Both of us.
Go for it, mate.
Oh, look at this. It's absolutely juicy,
Yeah.
so saftig. Es ist gekocht in dieser Salzkruste, das heißt, keine Säfte gehen verloren. Cheers, mate. Oh my god,
It's really good.
that's
Sweet
delicious.
boys.
And a little bit of the flavor from the salt is coming through.
Not a lot though.
Not a lot, perfectly cooked and it's so delicious. Also Leute, wirklich simples Gericht, einfach und kann man auch gerne zu Hause nachkochen. So they can cook it by themselves.
Very easy.
Ich packe euch das Rezept unten rein, wie das Ganze nochmal abläuft. Könnt ihr gerne nachkochen und es war natürlich wieder ein absolutes Fest, hier zu sein. Made some magic happen again.
Thank you, mate.
Rob, it was a pleasure.
real pleasure.
So nice to be here. Oh, hey. Oh, and you got your cocktail, right? Oh.
Yeah, that's mine.
Guys, it was a pleasure to be here again. It's like such a family vibe. First time I came here, I saw your passion for kitchen, for gastronomy and for taking care of people. And guys, it cannot be a better place to come here in Mallorca because these two, look at those. Love them. I'm your adopted son.
Thanks for listening and viewing. Please come and visit us in Market Kitchen Palma. We will absolutely look after you. Mention the big man Patrick Kruger's name, and VIP is waiting for you. Listen, come and see us. We welcome you. We love Patrick, and that's it really.
And guys, it was such a pleasure coming here. Leute, wenn ihr noch mehr Episoden sehen wollt, bisschen kochen, bisschen Mallorca sehen, mir hat es richtig gefallen, es war das erste Mal, sagt's gerne Bescheid, schreibt in die Kommentare, wie euch das Video gefallen hat Und ja, wir sehen uns auf jeden Fall im nächsten Video. Subscribe zum Channel, gebt ein Like und wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Haut rein. Adios. Hasta luego.